Alrighty guys, I am back. Whew, that took me quite a lot longer than I anticipated. Okay, so what I did off screen was respec Suzuki here. She came out pretty nice. I'm actually pretty happy with how she turned out. I was able to find me a two-handed greatsword. It's actually white steel tier, I think it is. Yep, white steel. I gave it a Master Lightning Rune because I don't have a Grandmaster. I did find out though that for some reason I have the Grandmaster etching for sale in the shop, which is really weird because I haven't done anything that would have unlocked it. So it leads me to think that maybe some of the unlocks that you get transfer over into other accounts. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe a glitch. Who knows? Either way, I got it. I need to level up my Rune Master first. Gave her the Grandmaster Cold Iron, which plus 10 to Undead, and the Grandmaster Slow Rune. So, yay. I also pimped her out to where she can do archery abilities, and gave her a crossbow because that's much more suiting for Suzuka than a normal bow and arrow. There is some special crossbows I can get later on, but again, that's later on. I also learned this ability. Wah. This ability is already had, and then this one. So yay! I also made her a Spirit Warrior Guardian Templar. There we are. Pretty nice setup in my opinion. Other than that, I didn't do much off screen. So, let us use this gift kitty that we have. Should just press R2. It goes to Anders. Here you go, buddy. Have a little pussy.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Yeah, adorable. Alright, let's talk to the people real quickly, because they should have shit for us.
Who's there? I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schleets. One of the lads here told me about the Schleets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike. Ants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs. Son, come on. I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was me, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous. I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... So, what about it, huh? Huh? I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Hey, you. Is you there? You. Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh no, you with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you. I'm just fine watching you. Got eyes in the back of my... Oh. Whoa. Oh. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Fucking drunk, man. Jeez. Although that idea of a Grand Mabari fleet head by a dwarf, that would be fucking awesome.
Point the way, fearless leader.
Alright, I'll talk to them later on. But first we have some air shit to do. You and you. Out we go! Let's see here. First, we're gonna go talk to that thief that we caught. Apparently, our poster girl over here has something to tell us too. Schleets. Fun side story: there actually is a Japanese demon that kind of follows that MO. I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically like floating blankets that if they catch you, they suffocate you until you die. And then they squish you and then just drink the blood. Can't remember what they're called, though, for some reason.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the...
Nope. Alright then. Let's go in here quickly. Okay, I'm going to unequip that auto ice weapon thing because it's kind of annoying. I like lightning effect for Suzuka. Alright. You... Oh, that's right, I gotta set up their tactics so they can actually heal shit, too. I keep forgetting that they don't have that anymore. Self... Health... 25%... Let's pop a potion... Move it up to the top. Save. Anders. Where is that frickin' spell? Nicely, though, I might not do it with him because he has a group heal whenever his health gets that low. So, it's pretty helpful. Alright. I still will do it, though. Potion. There we go. Now, let's see here. Spell Purge, or Cleanse Aura. There we go. I'll take this. You'll not find anywhere that sells unlimited supply of deep mushrooms, so unless you brought a shit ton with you, collect them. I'm good enough that I don't need them, though, so...
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home. You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. All ready? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first. Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead? You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Come on, Suzuka. It wasn't your friend that wanted you dead. It was your lover. Jeez, get it straight.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Yay! You have a friend. Alright. First, let's talk to Anders. Anything special?
We gonna move
Nope.
on?
Daniel?
I don't think...
Alright, let's equip him with his gear. The soap on a rope we'll give someone later on. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go.
We should dally here.
Okay, then. I'm going to store you for later. These won't be given out till a little bit later on.
So lovely when you get a chance
Whoops.
to rest for a moment. All that walking.
Let's examine this.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn. I've no idea. Maybe one of your Grey Wardens needed it to cover up a hole. A shame, really. It's a good painting. She was never that pretty. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Oh, that's unnerving. Okay, let's continue onwards. We finally have a thief.
Yes.
He'll, kind of make up for Liliana or Zevron. He'll definitely make up better than Zevron did, because he actually can pick locks. Alright. I think I have everything else I need done, except for the, quests that I want to do on screen. Oh wait, there's one thing we have to do before we start doing quests again. Well, two things, technically. Come on. There we are. One of which actually leveled up Nathaniel. That's Anders. There you are. Ranger Shadow, why not? Okay. Let us... Increase those. Improve stealing. Pick locks. Got that. There we go. Alright.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Got me there. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker. But the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well. She's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Alright then. Seems Anders really likes me.
About me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pantalot. You smell just fine.
I love that he meows. It's a glitch that sometimes happens.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine? Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
You know, Nathaniel Howe is actually a pretty interesting character. And all that fun shit, but I actually really like his voice actor. He did a really good job in my opinion.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil. Let me explain. You know Dwarven? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements. Straight away, sir.
Okay, so there actually are a series of quests we can do to further improve Vigil's Keep. And make basically the ending fight a lot easier. This is one of those quests that we have to do. Completely optional, but a lot of nice shit can be found here. So, we're doing it.
Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dwarken's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Alrighty then, let's go. Excuse me, what? Let's see how my new build works. Not really worth it, but okay.
Funny. Sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fast.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
That's why I
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
That's what I call unresolved sexual tension.
She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Alright then. Good boy. So yeah, you need a high survival rate for that. I maxed out survival just to make sure I could do it right this time. Shogo didn't have it, so Asobi failed, and Suzuka, well, she's a tinkerer. She should have good enough survival skills. Let's go! Hello, bastards! Whoop him! I love that! And swing! Because fuck all of you! And whoop! I like the build so far. Came out nice. Alright, so what we have in here. A little something for, I'm blank for a second there. For Ogren. Let's give him a little tip, little chug, you know. Ogren. Here you go, buddy.
That looks fine indeed.
Box. Yeah, why not? Probably end up selling it later. Put the sword away. Alright. Like that.
Brilliant.
Great. Fuck you! Hack my way through you. Get back. There we go. House of Amaranthian, Shrine to Andraste. Small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Does that mean I have to cast fire on this thing? Do I have fire spells? I, do not. Oh, fuck. Or is it just the torch I need to fuck with? I'll come back later and deal with it. The thing that it has something to do with this hidden door back here. I don't know. Alright. It's either that or they reuse that room for something else later on, or earlier on. Fuck all of you! Damn! Holy shit! All of you, go away. Ghouls! Okay, I know about ghouls, they're actually kind of interesting. When someone's tainted by the Darkspawn blood, taint, whatever you call it, they will turn into a Darkspawn eventually. However, sometimes the taint doesn't take properly, and they become ghouls, which are the blacksmiths of the Darkspawn horde.
It is done.
It's why the Darkspawn have these unique monstrous armors and whatnot. It's because of those fuckers. Alright, let's give Nathaniel those papers.
Oh, I've always wanted.
Nathaniel, if you'd be so kind to open the store.
It is as you wish. It's a little dark, isn't it?
Okay. Now, I've mentioned the Avar before. They're basically, quote-unquote, barbarians of the north. If you've seen Game of Thrones, they are the wildlings. This is a crypt dedicated to them, apparently. It's actually part of a side quest we'll do throughout the course of this Let's Play. Alright. Down here. There it is. I'm kind of surprised I got an attack yet. Whoop! Let's kill these bastards! Fire! That sucks. I'm not going to use my crossbow until I have a bit more perks in it. Excuse me. Going up here. Whoop. Dead. Okay, as for the side quest. You may have noticed that there are actually keyholes along the outer rim. Well, not the outer rim, but this side of this wall over here. There are 4 of them. As we continue through the game, we'll find the other 3. We actually found one in the upper sarcophagus up there. It gave us access to one of these locks. Hold on, I'll show you which one. There we go. This door. Each of the locks are named after one of the Avarian gods. Anyway, by opening it, we gain access to a very interesting room with some very interesting stuff, and it's required for a future event, or a future thing that involves armor and whatnot.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Nathaniel's bow is actually a very good bow. Let's go check it out. The Howe bow. He automatically equips it. It's made of ancestral heartwood, which is the top echelon that we can get in the game. And it pretty much fucks people over. Look at that. Plus 3 damage, 5% range, crit chance, plus 4 attack, rapid aim. It's just a fuck you. Hey, buddy.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out. We don't have anything. All we have is the clothes on our back.
And Ogre loved it. I'm a dick.